Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Harshi Sharma, and I'm a student of Group INL 10. And today I'm going to discuss about cell division, mitosis, amitosis, and all. So first, we are going to discuss cell division and type of process and disorder. We can say that cell division is very useful for growth, repairs, as well as reproduction. It occurs in different form, which depends on different organism and the different cell types. So we can say error in this process can lead to severe disorders. First, we are going to discuss about what is mitosis. Mitosis, we can also say an equational cell division. The definition of mitosis is a type of cell division in somatic cell that produce two genetically identical diploids. Means when if one daughter cell divides, it produces two diploid identical daughter cells. So it has a four phases. Oh, sorry, five phases. First is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. In prophase, there is a chromosome condensation of chromosome take places. In metaphase, chromosome align at equators. In anaphase, sister chromatids separate and move to opposite poles. And in telophase, nuclear membrane, we can say all chromosome color come at same place, or we can say nuclear membrane reform, and cytokinesis divides the means cytoplasm divides. So for the function, growth function of this metaphase is to growth, tissue repair, asexual reproduction in some organism. Now, what is meiosis? Now we are going to discuss about meiosis. Meiosis is we can say a reductional cell division. In this, it contains a specialized cell division which produce an haploid gamete. Like we can say it is a sperm or egg cell with half the chromosome number. First, we are going to discuss about meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 is a reductional division and meiosis 2 is an equational division. Meiosis 1, in which a homologous chromosome separates. In meiosis 2, a sister chromatid separates. Whether it happens in mitosis as well, meiosis can also happen in mitosis, because in there also the sister chromatid separates. So what is the function of this? The function is to that it has a sexual reproduction and has a diversity by crossing over and independent assortments. Now, what is amitosis? Amitosis is another form of binary fissions. Binary division. So definition of amitosis is it is a simple addict division, which we can see in prokaryotes, in bacteria, and in some eukaryotic cells like yeast and mammalian liver cells. Okay, ma'am. So in this DNA replication, cell elongation, and it also split into two non-spindle formations or chromosome condensation. So what is the function of a rapid reproduction in unicellular organism? So first is fourth, we are going to discuss about endomitosis and polyteny. What is endomitosis and polyteny? So the DNA replication without cell division leading to polyploidy, which is on multiple chromosome sets. We can say polyteny chromosome, which a chromosome with many DNA strands. Like we have seen in PCR as well as electrophoresis, there are many DNA strands according to endomitosis and polyteny. In endomitosis, there are megakaryotes. Megakaryotes are those cells which produce platelets and some plant cell. What is polyteny? It is in a salivary gland. A polyteny salivary gland chromosome in Drosophila. We have studied Drosophila also known as fruit flies, which has a very increased number of it, increase in expression for high protein demands. So, what is gametogenesis? The gametogenesis is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is the formation of gametes via meiosis. Type there are spermatogenesis and oogenesis. In spermatogenesis, in testes, produce four functional sperms. In oogenesis, it happens in ovary. Oogenesis happens in ovary. It produces one egg plus three polar bodies, which is the polar body is non-functional. It doesn't have any use. So it has an unequal cytoplasmic division in oogenesis and genetic variation through crossing over. So what are disorder caused by error in cell division? Disorder, we can say there is a chromosomal disorder like Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, Turner syndrome, Patton and Patau syndrome. ठीक है. Dye syndrome, trisomy 21, Klinefelter syndrome, there is an extra chromosome present. In Turner syndrome, there is we can say one X chromosome is missing. In Patau syndrome, there is a trisomy of 31, and Edward syndrome is a trisomy of 18. There are seven development defects. What is mitotic errors? We can say there is a somatic mutation happens like cancer and mosaicism. In mosaicism, some cell have abnormal chromosome, as well as we can say it happens as well as in mosaic Down syndrome also. So thank you, ma'am. I have explained the cell division as well as mitosis and all. Thank you.